Hey, it's Bertaki, and welcome back to another YouTube tutorial. Today we are going to be focusing on basic pickups, which is why they're very plain. First, we have this debugger, test pass. This one is our health. This will restore our health if we lose any, and this is a coin. My score went up to 50, 100, and 150. So without further ado, we'll jump right into the blueprints. First thing we're going to do is create the pickups. So go ahead and open your content drawer. We are going to create a new folder. We will call this pickups. And go into it and create another new folder and name it blueprints so that we can separate it out. Now go into your new folder and we will first create an enumeration. I'm going to name this e_pickup types. Open it up and we can start with adding an enumerator. First one is going to be an empty type. So it's just going to be a default null for debugging purposes. Add another one. Will be our coin. And I'm going to describe it as just score. Add another one. This one's going to be a heart. And this will just lead to affecting our health. Save that, close it out, reopen the content drawer, and we are going to create a interface. I'm just going to search interface here in blueprints. There it is. I'll name this BPI pickup interface. There we go. Open it up. And this is a read only, so we can't add in any parameters or functions or anything. We will just be designating our inputs and outputs, because when we have several repetitive variables, this is going to be a good way to get those repetitions quickly. With this first new function, we can rename this as type. And it's going to return an output of the pickup type. Change this to an E pickup types. There we go. File and save. Another one. This will be our health or the heart. And it will just be an output of, no, it won't. It's where set the type. We are going to create a value, which will be an integer output. We'll just output value as a type of integer. File and save. We can now close out of the interface. Next, we are going to add a structure. I'm going to name this s_pick up. And open it up. So here we can add the variables describing our pickups. So this first one will be our pickup name as a name variable. Add another one. This will be our pickup type. Will be the enumerator e_of pickup types. Add another one. This one will be our value, which is an integer. And check these defaults. I will change the pickup name to just default pickup. Save that, and we can close out. After this, we can create a data table. Select our pickup struct. Okay, this will be our dt_pickup table. Open it up. This first one, we're just going to create an empty row, so empty pickup. We can leave it as the default pickup. And we'll add another one. This will be our coin. Here's the name to coin. it is the type of coin with a value of, I will give it 50. We can add another one. This will be our heart. Name heart, type heart. And I'll give it a value of 15. Save that. You can close out of that tab and you can go back out to pickups and content, and then in your blueprints folder, we're going to add another structure. This will just be our s_slots. Open that up, and we will only keep one variable. This will be our slot, which is a data table row handle. Now we can save that. Close out of that tab. And now we can start to create our blueprint pickups. So in the pickups folder outside of the blueprints, we're going to add a blueprint class, which is a actor. I'm going to name this BP pickup template and open it up. So here is our viewport. I'm going to start with adding a sphere collider. I'm going to name this to collision and add another component. This will just be a sphere. Be our mesh. I'm going to make sure the collision on the mesh is to overlap all dynamic. File and save. No errors. Now I'm going to open up before I open up the event graph, I'm going to make the mesh a little bit smaller. 2.2. There we go. Save. Open up the event graph. Delete the event tick and begin play. Off of the begin overlap, we will just destroy actor. File and save. Now we will get into the interface. So go to your class settings up here at the top. Go to the bottom to implemented interfaces. The drop down on add, and we will add our pickup interface. Compile it and save it. And you'll notice here on the left, we now have the value and type interfaces that we have added before. Before we start to use it, we need to add our slot. So I'm going to add a pickup slot. This will be our slot structure. Compile it so we can change the default value. I'm going to open up a little bit more, select our pickup table, and I'll start with the empty pickup. Now we can go to the value under interfaces. We can get our pickup slot and split this pin twice and drag off of it, and we will get the data table row. Make sure you connect the other pin that you did not use. Now we can connect these, line it up, and on the out row, we want to break it into what data table we're using, or the the structure we're using. We're using the pickup structure. And we'll connect value to the value, copy the middle nodes that we added. Did not mean to duplicate. Copy that, go to type, make some space, paste it, connect them, and connect type. And compile and save. For this tutorial, our template is completed, so we will just duplicate it twice. I'll rename the first one to pickup coin, and the latter as pickup heart. Open up your pickup coin. We're going to select the pickup slot variable and change the default value row name from empty to coin. Save that and open up our heart and do the same, but change it to heart. And save that. We can close out of both of those. Now we want to go to our player character blueprint, and we want to first add an interface for our character so that we can use the variables that our pickups are applying. I'm going to my player character, blueprints, and I will add a interface, blueprint interface. I'm going to name this BPI underscore player interface. Open it up. And we are going to add two functions. First one is health. We'll output an integer of max health. I'll make it a little bit more descriptive and change the function name to max health. Add another function. This will be our score. An output of integer of score. File and save. Close out of the interface. And we are going to go to the class settings of our character and add our player interface. Expand our player interface, go into score, and I am just going to promote off of this return node and name this current score. And on the max health, I'm going to promote this as well. Max health, or I don't need to promote it to max health. I will just promote it to health. Yes, I do have to promote it to max health. Max health. Maximum health. I can't use the same name. Compile it so we can change the default value. I'm going to change this to 100. We will add one more variable manually. This will be our current health. Oh, we already have that. Okay, I don't need to. Maybe this was from my testing. There we go. Max health, current score, current health. We will go to our construction script and drag off of the max health interface, and we are going to set the current health. File and save. Close it out of the score and max health tabs. Now we are going to add a event actor begin overlap. We will promote this other actor to a variable to have a reference. It will be our pickup reference. This will allow us to use the interface used by the pickups inside of our player blueprint. So we can drag off of the setter. And we are going to get the type. Type message. Off of pickup type, we will do a switch on pickup types. Off of the empty type, we'll just print a string. The test pass. Off of the coin, we need to get another pickup reference. This is going to be our value message. Drag the coin into there. And off of value, we need to add it, operator add, to our current score. And then set our current score to the sum of this addition. Clean up a little bit. Now we'll just have it print a string. We'll make a append node that we can have definition that it is the score getting printed. And we'll just do the same with the heart. Get another value message, drag off of the heart, and add the value to the current health. However, with this sum, we're going to put it into a clamp. That way we do not go above the max health. We will get max health, plug that into the max, and get the return to set into a current health. And connect those. Now I'm going to duplicate our print string and describe it as health. And make sure those are all connected. Make this look a little bit cleaner, and this should be all. I'm going to compile and save it and test it out. So I'm going to go back into our map, and I'm going to add the pickups into the world. Pick up coin, pick up heart, and the test. Play. Pick up the test pass, health 100, score 50. Make sure it's adding up correctly. I'm going to add a couple more coins. Score 50, 100, 150. There you have it. You have some simple pickups to expand upon and build inside of your game. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video or found it useful, please leave a like and subscribe. It will mean a lot to me. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.